welcome to today's video. The easiest to whiten your teeth is with Xylitol. Let's talk about teeth whitening, but probably not in the way you're used to. Forget about the painful strips for a minute or those expensive gels. What if I told you that one of the most effective ways to get a naturally brighter smile might already be in your kitchen pantry? It's a simple, natural sweetener, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works. We're not talking about a harsh chemical bleach here. We're talking about a tool for your oral health that happens to have a very convenient side effect, a brighter smile. By the end of this video, you'll understand not just how to use it, but the fascinating science of why it works so well. Who doesn't want a brighter, more confident smile? It's one of the first things we notice about each other, and so we get caught in this endless cycle of trying to whiten our teeth. We start with the whitening toothpaste that promise the world but don't do much. Then we graduate to the gooey, awkward whitening strips. We stick them on, put up with the weird taste and the zings of sensitivity they cause, all for a result that seems to disappear in a few weeks. You've been there, you've tried the messy stuff, the gels that make your teeth ache, only to see the stains creep back. Maybe you even looked into professional treatments and got scared off by the price. It's a frustrating story. And it's so common because we're all focused on bleaching away the stains, but we're ignoring what actually causes them. Discoloration and a dull look are often just symptoms of an unhealthy environment in your mouth. We've been taught to attack the symptom, the stain, when we should be fixing the root cause. This is where we flip the script. So what if the answer wasn't in the dental aisle, but over in the baking aisle, hiding as a sugar substitute? Let me introduce you to your new best friend for a healthier mouth, Xylitol. Xylitol is a natural sugar alcohol that you can find in fruits and veggies like berries, corn, and mushrooms. Our bodies even make a little bit of it themselves. It tastes sweet, but, and this is the important part, it acts totally different from sugar in your mouth. Unlike sugar, which is basically a superfood for the bad bacteria, Xylitol messes up their whole game plan. The World Health Organization has approved it, and you'll find it in tons of sugar-free gums and mints for a good reason. And while it's famous for preventing cavities, its effect on the overall health and appearance of your teeth is what can make a real difference. Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. First things first, Xylitol does not whiten your teeth by bleaching them. Let me say that again. Xylitol is not a bleaching agent like hydrogen peroxide. Its method is way smarter. It helps your teeth appear whiter and brighter by making them fundamentally cleaner and healthier on a microscopic level. It works in three powerful ways. First, it starves the bad bacteria. Your mouth is full of bacteria, and some of them are trouble. The main one behind tooth decay is a bacteria called Streptococcus mutans. Its favorite food is sugar. It eats sugar and produces acid, and this acid eats away at your tooth enamel, creating tiny rough patches. Those rough spots are where stains from coffee, tea, and wine grab on and refuse to let go. On top of that, the bacteria build a sticky, yellowish film to live in called plaque, which makes your smile look dull and gives stains even more to cling to. Here's the cool part. When you use Xylitol, the bacteria eat it thinking it's sugar, but they can't digest it. Trying to process Xylitol actually uses up the bacteria's energy without giving them any in return. It basically clogs this system and they starve. Some studies show that regular Xylitol use can reduce these harmful bacteria by anywhere from 27 to 75%, while leaving the good bacteria alone. Less bad bacteria means less acid and way less plaque. With less plaque, your teeth are smoother and cleaner, and stains just don't have a place to stick. Second, Xylitol helps balance the pH of your mouth. A mouth that's always getting hit with sugar and acidic foods has a low acidic pH. In that acidic environment, your enamel is constantly losing minerals, making it weaker and easier to stain. Because bacteria can't turn Xylitol into acid, it helps keep your mouth at a healthier, more neutral pH. Better yet, Xylitol stimulates saliva production. Your saliva is your body's built-in defense system. It's full of minerals like calcium and phosphate, and it's designed to neutralize acid. More saliva means your teeth are constantly being bathed in a protective, mineral-rich liquid. This leads to the third big benefit, remineralization and a smoother surface. When your mouth has a neutral pH and is bathed in that mineral-rich saliva, your teeth can start to repair themselves. This is called remineralization. Your enamel can absorb those minerals from your saliva, rebuilding and strengthening itself. Some studies even suggest xylitol helps carry these minerals into the deeper layers of your enamel. A stronger, denser enamel has a smoother surface. And just like a rough diamond looks dull while a polished one sparkles, a smoother tooth surface reflects light more evenly. That increased light reflection is what makes your teeth look naturally brighter and whiter. So to sum it up, xylitol isn't a quick paint job, it's a deep restoration. It fights the root causes of a dull smile by kicking out plaque, neutralizing acid, and helping your teeth become smoother and stronger, which in turn helps them look brilliantly white. If this science-backed, natural approach to oral health makes sense to you, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We're always exploring practical ways to improve your health. And I've got a question for you. What's been your biggest frustration with traditional whitening products? Let me know your story in the comments below. Okay, now that you know the why, let's get into the how. The best way to do this is with pure granulated xylitol crystals, which you can find online or in most health food stores. Many dental professionals suggest aiming for about 5 to 10 grams per day, spread out over at least 3 to 5 times. Method 1, the simple xylitol mouth rinse. This is the easiest way to get started. Take about 1 teaspoon of xylitol crystals, which is around 4-5 grams. Pop them in your mouth. You'll notice a nice sweet taste and your mouth will almost immediately start watering. Let the crystals dissolve in your saliva, which usually takes less than a minute. Once it's all liquid, just swish it all around your mouth. Really force it between your teeth and over your gums. Try to swish for at least 1 to 2 minutes. If you're new to this, start with a minute and work your way up to 5. The longer, the better. When you're done, spit it out. And don't rinse with water. You want to leave that protective xylitol on your teeth. Do this 2 to 3 times a day, especially after you eat. Method 2, xylitol pulling. If you're a little more dedicated or you've tried oil pulling, you can give this a shot. The process is pretty much the same. Take 1 teaspoon of xylitol and let it dissolve. Instead of just a few minutes, you'll swish for a full 15 to 20 minutes, just like with oil pulling. This gives the xylitol an extended amount of time to coat everything and do its job. Again, spit it out when you're done and try not to eat or drink for at least 30 minutes. Method 3. Give your brushing a boost. You can also power up your normal brushing routine. Put your usual toothpaste on your toothbrush. Gently dip the toothpaste into a little bowl of xylitol crystals to pick some up. Brush like you normally would. The gentle grit of the crystals can help scrub away some surface stains, while the dissolved xylitol gives you all those bacteria-fighting benefits we talked about. Alright, it's really important to set some realistic expectations here. This is not an overnight makeover. Traditional whitening with peroxide is fast because it's an aggressive chemical reaction. Xylitol is a gentle biological process. You're slowly restoring the natural, healthy brightness of your teeth, not bleaching them to an artificial shade of white. You'll probably notice your teeth feeling incredibly smooth and clean within the first week. A noticeable brightening effect can take several weeks or maybe even a couple of months of consistent use as your enamel gets healthier and the plaque disappears. But here's the real takeaway. The whitening is just a fantastic bonus. The real prize is how much healthier your mouth will be. By using xylitol, you're actively preventing tooth decay, lowering your risk of gum disease, and creating a balanced, healthy ecosystem in your mouth. You're not just covering up a problem, you're solving it from the inside out. You're choosing a path that is gentle on your enamel, unlike harsh whiteners that can cause sensitivity and damage. So maybe the easiest way to get whiter teeth is to stop focusing so much on whitening and start focusing on health. To stop blasting your teeth with harsh chemicals and start helping them with a tool that nature provides. Xylitol offers a simple, affordable, and science-backed way to a healthier mouth and, as a result, a naturally brighter smile. You're not just changing the color of your teeth, you're changing the entire environment of your mouth for the better. Give this a try for a few weeks and be consistent. Pay attention to how incredibly smooth and clean your teeth feel. Watch as their natural shine starts to come back. Come back here and share your results in the comments. I'd love to hear how it goes. And for more tips on taking control of your health naturally, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching, and here's to your new, healthier, brighter smile.